Alright, today we're looking at a 2019 Chrysler Pacifica Touring L Plus Anniversary Edition. This is a nice loaded down van. Comes with the BraunAbility power in-floor side entry wheelchair conversion. I'm going to kind of walk you around the van, show you its options, and show you how everything works. Start out with the key fob here. We do have power doors, power hatch, remote start. We're going to go ahead and open up the, actually start it up here. That's the remote start. And then if you hit the power door button twice, that'll automatically open the door and then deploy the ramp. You'll see the ramp come out of the floor. It's an in-floor ramp. The van also has a kneeling system. You see the van lower down there as the ramp comes out. That's to give you more gradual entrance on your wheelchair. This van's super clean inside and out. It's rust free. It's from the south. We'll get into the interior a little bit more after we finish walking the outside here. We'll go ahead and put the ramp back in. Again, you just hit the door button there twice. The ramp will automatically go back in, and then the door automatically closes. There's just under 25,000 miles on this van. It's got about every option you can get. It does have PPF, paint protection film on the front of it there. You can see that. Usually when people pay to put that on, they take pretty good care of their vehicles. Looking down this side, the body panels are all nice and straight and good shape. I don't see any previous damage. This van does have a clean history report, no reported accidents. Shows up as a 2-owner. The first owner could have been the conversion company. Oftentimes when they buy these vans, Braun buys them and then converts them, so they show up as the first owner. Not exactly sure if that's the case on this one or not. Looking down this driver's side, all I really see on this side is there's a little scratch on this door here. You can see it when you get up close, but nothing too serious. We just try to point out everything we see ahead of time. We deliver these vehicles all over the country, so we just want to point out everything we see so there's no surprises. Got a power hatch. Nice and clean here. Got a little storage back here. You can flip that seat down if you want. Got a big panoramic sunroof up there. Close that. Then down this side, it's nice and straight too. Just no damage that really jumps out at you or anything like that. Just a few minor blemishes. When you get down a little bit lower here, there's a little scratch on the ground effect down there. These hang down real low, so oftentimes people will maybe bump them on a curb or something. But yeah, it's a little scuff, a little scratch down there. Not real noticeable unless you're real close. This van runs and drives like new. Tires on it are like new. And I'll post some pictures online of underneath, but as you can see that there's no rust or anything on it. In the frame, Southern vehicle. You do hear beeping in here right now. What that is this easy lock. It's got a wheelchair docking system on the passenger side over here. That's what that little plate is for. It's designed for your wheelchair to lock in there if you want to ride in the front passenger position. I'll get into that more in a second. The rear seats are in excellent condition. The big expense is lowering the floor on these vans. This conversion is like a $40,000 conversion, but they make that little footstool flip down. So if you do have somebody sitting in the back, your feet don't have to dangle, but if you just want extra room, you can flip it up if nobody's sitting back there. It's got nice lights under there so you can see what you're doing with your wheelchair at night. Both of these front seats are on quick releases, so you can just actually pull that lever there and it'll kick some wheels out and you can wheel that seat out. You just unplug the power right there, go into the chair. It does have DVD players on the backs of these seats, and then you can hook them up, plug in on either side if you want to watch anything. Got your rear climate control right there, which is nice. If somebody's riding in the middle of this van, they can control the temperature back here. And you got that nice big panoramic sunroof, and it has a power sunscreen that you can close it with if you want. Going up into the front here, it is the anniversary edition, so it kind of has this nice colored trim. Gives it a nice look. Got cup holders on the seats there. Those can pop off if you don't want them there, if you want to be able to scoot through here. It does have the adaptive cruise and lane departure. We'll go around and get into the front seat and show you some more. One other thing I wanted to mention, just as we point out any little things that we notice that it's not like new, is there's a couple little cuts in the floor that's probably just from a wheelchair turning on here, or some equipment that they maybe had hanging off when they come to turn forward in here. Not a big deal, but it is there. And then I see a couple little scratches right up here, probably from somebody's wheelchair when they turned coming in here to face forward again. You also have sunscreens on these rear windows. Pull those up if you want. They're on these front windows as well. Do that if you want. Then yeah, you still got your power door button. You can also run the ramp from that button as well, or from the power door button up there, or you can run it from the power door button there. That kneeling system that goes up and down, you can turn that on and off. You maybe want to turn it off if you're parallel parking. Coming out onto a curb, you don't really need it to lower, since the ramp is going to be about even. Begin with, it does have the blind spot monitors, so if somebody's in your blind spot, that little triangle will light up orange when somebody's going by. It has automatic headlights. We have 24,669. The average is 14.5, but that's just because it's been sitting in our lot here idling. We haven't been driving it just recently, so you still got cup holders that actually storage that comes out there. You got your DVD player for the rear screens back there as well. And then has a 360 camera, so you got your backup camera, and then it shows you the complete overview of everything around you, which is real nice. You can also run your power doors and power hatch from up here as well. And then yeah, your sunroof and your shade there. Which is, if you want to close your shade, you can. Come all the way up. Yeah, nice clean van. We do free nationwide delivery on these, anywhere in the lower 48. We'll deliver them to your door. If you guys have any questions, if there's anything else you'd like to see, let me know. Oh, I was also going to point out on the screen here, if you hit your climate control, you got heated seats, heated steering wheel, you got navigation on here. Do that. And then yeah, there's for your heated seat. Turn that on, heated steering wheel. Passenger side has it as well. Just trying to make these videos to kind of show you all the options and everything that it has. I believe this van, just this BraunAbility conversion, if you go to bring a van in to have it converted today, this conversion costs you over $40,000. And then this van, you get a van with these options, I think they're over $60,000 now. So yeah, go get the same van today, ordered. It's going to cost you about 100 grand, depending on what you get exactly for options. But yeah, feel free to give us a call, or you can text me. My name's Caleb, 507-990-6981, or you can get a hold of Isaac at 507-696-5217. This isn't the van for you, or you want to see what else we got a lot of other side entries here and a lot of rear entries. And you can go to our website at summitautoandcycle.com. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.